Okay, they're here. It's the first time on the channel. The ogres are ready. They have a maw pot. So, it's the Bloodgullet tribe. What do we have? Bloodgullet is basically +1 spell per butcher. So that's the Slaughtermaster and the butcher. And they get +1 cast as well. So I've got all my notes here about the ogre charging and this, that and the other. But first off, we'll talk through the list. So we have 1 Fire Belly with the Tongues of Flame spell and the Fire Cloak, which is on his War Scroll. He's just there. We have a Butcher. He's got the Maw spell, plus he's got Blood Feast and Greasy Deluge. The Slaughtermaster, who's the General. He's got, let me see, Rock Chomper on his scroll. Then he's got Flesh Crave Curse. And he's also got Rib Cracker. I can talk through what all those do when I do it. Now, he has to take the Splatter Cleaver as the artifact because it's Bloodgullet. So what that does is, if I cause a wound, you heal D3 to all friendly units wholly within 12. His command trait is Nice Drop of the Red Stuff, so friendly units wholly within 12 can pile in 6 inches, not just 3. We have, I think that's that really. He's got his cauldron he can dip into. They have the blood gruel, so they roll the dice after they cast a spell. We have a Huskard on Thunder Tusk. He's got the prayers on his scroll, but then he's also got Pulverizing Hailstorm, and he's got the Algvarg Ancient, so units within 3 inches always strike last. What else do we have? That is it for the heroes. We have a unit of Man-Eaters, which have got Run and Charge. We've got a unit of 12 Bulls with both banners, even though one of the banners is over there at the minute. We've got 2 units of 3 Bulls. We've got 6 Mournfang in a unit. And all the ogres are armed with Iron Fists for the 6-up Mortal Wound bounce back. We also have the Balewind. So that is that. We're coming in at, I'll work this out, 1980 points. We are many drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 drops. And that is the Ogor Mawtribes. So, hang on, here we go. We're on the hoof. We've just been playing Warcry, so the brutes are out. There they are. Okay, so what do we have?
So, we have a Pleasurebound Warband with Archaon leading it in the Ravagers Legion this time. So Archaon, everything's Slaanesh marked for the Pleasurebound Warband. We got Archaon with Mask of Darkness spell, Chaos Lord on foot with Eternal Vendetta, so he does rerolls to wound of 1, I think it was, and the Mark of the High Favoured, so he can modify results on the Eye of the Gods table up or down by 2. Oh, sorry, no, that's the 18. Mark of the High Favor is the 18-inch aura. Then we've got the Chaos Sorcerer Lord with Bolstered by Hate for +2 wounds as a command trait, and the Blasphemous Cuirass for a Mortal Wound Shrug. Then we've got 15 Warriors with Halberds, 5 Knights with Lances, 5 Knights with Lances, and a War Shrine to make up the Pleasurebound Warband, and the 8-fold Doom Sigil as the Endless spell.
On your 1 drop.
1 drop.
There we go. So, what we're going to do is we're going to roll our terrain. We're going to find out what the battle is, and we're going to come back. Okay, welcome, folks. We've got, you've seen the armies. Slaves against the debut of the Mawtribes. First things first, though, thank you to our international watchers. Apologies to the great nation of Spain. There must be some kind of hold-up with getting goods from overseas because the flag that we purchased from the continent hasn't yet arrived, even though it's been 2 weeks. So there is a Spanish flag on the way, and we will put it up there. So again, thank you to the States, to Germany, and to Spain. And then edit. Thank you very much to the daddy, to Adam. And then we also have Andrew Stephen, our VIPs, the daddy, Grant Fraser, Mark Roberts, Gary Stephen, Sean McKechnie, Karen Newby, Thomas Stott, and Stephen Ramage. I've just grabbed this bundle of these off the side, so if I've missed somebody, a very, very sincere apologies. Don't think the Bazooka.
Bazooka, yeah.
Paul Daduka. There you go. So it's still no drinking because it's the 28th of January, so
no drinking because I'm driving.
Thank you very much. It's going to be interesting. Eric's won the roll-off, so we're playing in Chamon. Everything's entangling. We've rolled the terrain. There's a lot of volcanic. You know I like the volcanic. So volcanic. Some nullification. A little bit of healing. A bit of overgrown. So there we go. We're going to go to deployment. And then we're gonna see what's what. So, we have our deployment, so talk us through yours.
Yes, we've got unit and knights on the flank, 15 warriors with the Sorcerer Lord here in the centre, War Shrine, 5 knights with the Chaos Lord on foot, and Archaon.
And we've gone a Beastclaw on the left flank with the Huskard and his Mournfang. The Firebelly has got 3 ogres. The Butcher's taken up position next to his pot because he's going to be doing the cooking. 3 bowls, the big unit and the Slaughtermaster. Not happy that thing's there, but there's some good eating on there. And then at the side, we've got the man-eaters. So that's that. You finish deploying first, so you get to choose.
I'll be taking the first turn.
Okie dokie. Let's see what happens. We're going into Slaves, turn 1. He's going to make my big unit of bulls run away before I get a command point. Okay, so the slaves, the warriors were teleported as a screen. The sorcerer ran up behind, taking the center objective. The knights have put themselves in a position to charge if I should take this objective. The knights here have come forward, allowed the Chaos Lord to take the objective on my right flank. Archaon is posturing, dissuading me from committing too much there. Some marauders have filthily been called on. I was a bit surprised that they were lining up for me to charge them, but I suppose they're going to screen. That's the main thing. And they've got mortal wound saves for the charge, so it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, speaking of charge, well, it's shooting phase, but you don't really believe in that.
Oh, yeah, they shoot some curses.
Yeah.
And swear words at the ogres.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
So who's charging? I suppose you've only got the Marauders, haven't you? To the man-eaters. The ogres. It's been so long since I've played ogres.
They need a 9. They need an 8.
Okay.
With their nonsense rule. So, yeah, they get an 11, 12.
Yeah.
Because Marauders are nonsense.
That's okay. My spells will sort that out if I get to start casting.
I do have 12, so I could potentially try and keep them within the bubble, but I don't think it's going to help.
Right, so the Marauders are going in. That's going to be the only charge, isn't it?
Yep.
So we'll come back at the end after that and look at scoring.
Yeah.
Well, the 10 Marauders killed 1.5 man-eaters. So, there you go. They died, though. 9 of them died, and 1 ran away. But yeah, that is the end of Slaves Turn 1, and the scores are 2-0. 2 points to Slaves to Darkness. And we're going into Mawtribes Turn 1. So yes, the Bloodgullet, who are supposed to dominate in the magic phase, Archaon dispelled everything. So the Balewinged has been cast. We've moved it behind. He's on it, so that he's basically +2 to save. I can't see anybody going to fight him, to be honest. He's a bit out of position, but he's not going to move up unless we lose somebody else. So everybody's moved forward. We've got the Huskard is on that objective. I'm going to have to make some charges over here. The Slaughtermaster's not going to manage it because he's kind of hemmed in, so he's not going to get in. Hopefully the Bulls will wipe out that unit and then the Slaughtermaster can move in if I get a double turn. We'll see. We've got shooting phase. We have got a little bit of shooting to do. So I'll do that and then we'll go to charges and see how the impact hits work in this thing. Okay, so the charge has been had. The Mournfang failed, so they're sitting, waiting. The Bulls and the Firebelly have gone into the Warriors. Probably a suicide mission. We've tried to string them out to minimise how many can go into the Firebelly by charging with that unit of 3 Bulls on the end. Keeping them closer. The big unit's gone into the Knights, the Slaughtermaster has, and the Man-Eaters. We did kill 2 on the charge, and maybe a warrior.
You killed a warrior on the charge.
Yeah. So it's start of combat phase. Shooting phase was pretty.
You killed a warrior.
Yeah, 1 warrior. Now, if I spend a command ability as a command point, what happens?
I roll a dice on a 2+. I get to use Archaon's command ability for free.
And that's the one where you get to attack when you die, isn't
That's
it?
Death Frenzy, yeah.
Yeah. So, it's whether or not I want. I think
Reroll wounds is a bit good.
reroll wounds is good, but I don't think I need it. I mean, how many wounds have those knights got left?
They have 9
9.
rerolling saves. Odds are they die.
Yeah, I don't think I want to use my command point just yet, because if you kill a couple of them, I don't want bulls running away.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I'm not gonna spend the command point for the reroll wounds. So do you want to activate anything?
Yeah, the Chaos Lord's going to spend his command ability for Archaon to pile in twice.
Okay, so if I tag Archaon, he gets to pile in and attack twice, basically.
Yep.
Right, so I have to try not to tag him, but if I want to kill that Chaos Lord, I have to tag him. So yeah, this is going to be messy. Right, so there we go. We're going to go into the combat phase and see what happens. So, these bulls did wondrous things. Killed lots, 3 ran. Over here, less so. The Sorcerer Lord killed another Man-Eater. The War Shrine dealt 3 wounds to that far unit of bulls. Charged in a certain way to minimise how many could pile into a fire belly.
Dealt 4 wounds. 2 from the one, because each wound is 2 damage. You don't have a shrug.
No, I don't. Did you do 2 twos? Did
2
you?
twos.
I must have taken a 1 by accident at some point. So he's a gunner then.
Yeah. Dead bull. Here's a
Dead bull.
Dead.
So I'll roll a dice for him as well, actually, because on a 6. Oh no, they're
-2.
eating. They're eating. Oh yeah, so it'll be on a
-2.
6 then. Oh,
Yeah.
they're okay. Right, so yeah, the knights are no more. I really need priority. If I get priority, there's a fight. If I don't get priority, Archaon's going to do bad things.
Archaon's going to do very bad things.
Yeah, I'm going Notorious. Needs done. In the hole.
Yeah, you got it.
Notorious. There we go. So I'm going to definitely take it. I'm going to take another command point. First things first, on camera. I score 1 point. So it's 2 points to 1 at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
On camera, I'm going to roll this volcanic terrain because all my bulls are clustered around it.
Yeah.
Actually, I've only got...
It's only the 1 unit of 3 in the Man-Eater, actually.
No, on him.
Oh, no, yeah. So it's all the bulls.
Yeah, so
Because
that one.
Based on unit. No, they're fine.
No.
There's no other
volcanic. No. Okay, so that's good. Right then, so we're going to go over to the hero phase and see if the magic does a bit more. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to empty that pot. So, that unit heals 2. The fire belly heals 2. The bulls heal 3. That one's dead, so he can't heal. There's nobody else with a wound. So the pot is now empty. So I invite you to send somebody over to within 6 inches of the pot, please, so I may fill it. Right.
We'll see.
Okay, we're going to go into the Bloodgullet magic phase and then come back shortly. Magic phase was an absolute non-event again. The only thing we've got is the Fire Belly is on +1 to save.
Can I put 2 mortal wounds on for the Sorcerer Lord?
Yes, with an Arcane Bolt.
No, with the chomp.
Oh, with the Maw. That
Yeah,
was
that's
it, the Maw. The Arcane
Bolt.
Bolt
He saved mortal
saved. And then Archaon shrugged all of the Slaughtermaster's spells. He dispelled them. Rolled a 12 even to boss the last one.
Mm-hmm.
There was a bit of fiddling about here because I hadn't realised that he was tagged by the War Shrine. He's within 3 because he'd piled round the back of the knights. So these guys, they will get to pile in 6 inches instead of the normal 3 because of the Slaughtermaster's command ability, but command trait, sorry. But aside from that, the Huskard with the big snowball killed the sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
So when the Fire Belly piles in, he'll claim that objective, providing he doesn't die to those warriors. There should only be 3 into him, so hopefully not. The Mournfang are going to make a charge. I can't charge now. I wanted to try and charge Archaon or at least kill that sorcerer, but it's not going to happen. So we're going to see what's what. Shooting's been done. Charges then, I'm going to go with the Man-Eater.
Mm-hmm.
Man-Eater will bring Archaon in. Archaon, you haven't got any command abilities, so he'll only be able to...
Archaon's only going to be going once now.
Okay, so I'll charge with the Man-Eater.
Mm-hmm.
Gets a 6, 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to go there. Brave. So that's 8 dice.
Into Archaon.
No, he's doing them into
the Lord.
2 mortals.
6 up shrubs. Nope. So what did he take in 2? So he's on 4. Taken. 3 left.
Okay, now do I risk it and go? I'm not going to go it because you said he's got a 3-inch range with some of his weapons, didn't you?
Yeah.
How many attacks have got 3-inch range?
6. 2d6 plus 6.
Shit, that's ridiculous. So the Slaughtermaster's going
They're not very
nowhere
good
near
attacks,
that.
though.
It's enough to kill a Slaughtermaster, though, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah. Right, so Slaughtermaster's not going to charge then. We'll go with the Mournfang. Getting an 11. Oof, big charge. So...
Basically go wherever they want.
Yeah, they'll go where they want. I'm going to measure that. I'll move those. That's going to be some more impact hits, but we'll do that in a second.
The warriors.
I don't know yet. I might put 3 into the knights and 3 into the warriors. See how it works. So, we've had a combat phase. I did something stupid. I charged the Mournfangin. I then activated them before I activated the Firebelly. So the Firebelly then didn't get to pile in. And because he didn't kill anybody, the what's it was vacant. How did the Sorcerer die? Did we shoot him off? We froze him, didn't we, with the snowball?
No, the Thunder Tusk snowballed him.
So it was vacant, but I didn't finish a move roll because I hadn't charged that turn, so I couldn't pile in because there was nothing to pile into. So I don't claim the objective.
Yes.
Over here, the Sorcerer Lord, not Sorcerer, I always call him that. The Chaos Lord is alive on a wound.
Yep, after making 5 4-up saves.
Yeah. The Man-Eater's died. 2 of the bulls against the War Shrine have died. Archaon has killed 5 bulls, spending a command point to make them immune to battle shock, because that'd have been D6 running otherwise.
It's my turn next.
So I score.
On a 2-up, I get... yes, so the Chaos Lord piles in attacks when he dies.
Okay.
By my will.
Does that last until...
Until...
Because it's your hero phase next, so it'll go, won't it?
Yeah.
I think it'll drop off.
Yeah, no, I think it does drop off.
Yeah. So I score 2 points for the...
Oh, it's until the end of the battle round. So it does still go
right,
off.
okay. So the Huskard retains control of that.
For 2
for
points.
2 points. And that's it.
That's it.
So it's 3 points to 2 to the Mawtribes. But Archaon and his buddies are going to see what they can do. So we've had Archaon has got reroll hits, wounds.
For this as well, the Chaos Lord is the general for this turn.
Okay, so Archaon's rerolling hits, wounds, and saves because of the War Shrine's Favour to Chaos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, hits, wounds, and charges it was.
Hits, wounds, and charges.
He's got no reroll saves up on the moment.
I don't think he'll need them. The warrior has got Mystic Shield and he's got the Realm spell, so he's +1 save and rerolling ones. You vomited on the Slaughtermaster
for 2 wounds.
For 2 wounds, and then some Marauders are 9 away, but they need a 13 because they're going up and over a wall and it's entangling. So you need to roll 1/6, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just going to check. They're not wholly within 18, so they haven't got a reroll either. But yeah,
do you need to be wholly with? I don't think you need to be wholly within 18 for the reroll charges.
No, it's 12 for the general, isn't it? For reroll charges.
Oh yeah, just within.
But
yeah.
If I'd been wholly within 18 for the Slanesh aura.
Right, you get reroll anyway.
Charges.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right, so you need a 1/6 on 2 dice.
Yep.
There it is.
Yes.
So that's a 13-inch charge.
13-inch charge.
There it goes.
Which is exactly what they needed to get into the Slaughtermaster.
There you go. So, Slaughtermaster's only got 5 wounds left.
Mm-hmm. But the problem is, I've got to go with Archaon first.
Yeah. He's gonna... the Butcher's gonna hit them with his Splatter Cleaver.
Yeah. Splats Marauders. That's what they deserve.
So, Archaon's gonna do bad things. And then we're gonna
have him pile twice.
Then he gets to go twice. So yeah, we're gonna see what's left at the end of this.
He's piling twice.
Oof, have you got another commander point? Have you?
Not anymore.
No.
I'm both used.
Oh yeah, because you had one to bring on the Marauders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. So the bulls are no more. Bulls have gone. Oh, there's one bull left.
Yeah.
That's from the other unit, the little unit.
Yeah.
The knights are no more. Marauders have taken him down to...
2 left?
To 2 left. He would have been on 1 left, but he healed 1 from the splatter cleaver. So Marauders' bravery is...
5 normally, plus 2 from Archaon. So they've lost 4, so on a 4-up, 1 runs.
Okay.
They're fine.
They're fine. So, where we are at the moment is you've just scored another 2 points.
Yes.
Taking it to
4 points to 3.
4 points to 3. And we've got a pretty critical...
Incredibly critical priority roll.
Yeah. It's not looking good.
Maybe I should have gone host of the Ever Chosen for this.
Well...
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh,
yes!
He takes it. He's won 1. Notorious let me down.
I haven't won one of those in ages.
Right, so...
Right.
Game
on.
Definitely, game on. There's nothing I can do at the beginning, so we're going to go into Archaon. Turn 3.
Yeah, I don't need to spend a command point to reroll that stuff.
No, he's Slanesh, isn't he?
Yeah.
So, Archaon has left his Chaos Lord mate, who's moved forward to seek refuge with his Marauders. The War Shrine has been abandoned to its fate against the Bull.
Well, the Marauders are going to come and help.
Yeah.
After the Bull has killed the War Shrine.
If it does.
It will.
So Archaon's going to need an 8-inch charge because of the entangling terrain. These Marauders, another unit, have come on, and they've got their eyes on the Huskard. So, I suppose it's Archaon first, isn't it?
Yes. So
what you need an 8 with a reroll.
Oh, yes!
There's a 10.
There's a 10. That'll do.
So he's in.
Right, I just need to get... I should be able to get within 1 without... Yeah, without getting the Mornfang in.
Okay.
I'll get the Bulls will get in, but that's so be it.
Yeah, they're not going to do much. That's 1 dead Firebelly anyway.
Very.
And that's you now claimed that objective because I never did.
Yes.
Because I'm a fool. Right, so then you need a 4 on 2d6 to make that charge for the 11. Bloody Marauders.
I get a
There
5,
you go.
so
that
6, 12.
Yeah.
Marauders are stupid.
They are
so stupid.
Very stupid. But
I'll move them in a moment. I'll just roll these.
Okay.
So they're also going to be -2. They need 7.
yeah, plus up and over the wall.
Yeah, plus up and over for the wall.
So
it'd be
9. Is that with the -2?
Yes. Oh no, so 7,
11.
9, 11.
So again, they need a 4.
They need no, there's no musician there.
Oh, right,
so
okay.
5.
5. Oh, they fail.
They fail. But they re-roll because it's Slanesh mark. Because they're within range of my general, who's still this guy.
It's a nonsense.
They still fail.
Good.
So the Marauders have finally failed a charge.
Okay, that bull is going to kill the War Shrine.
Yeah.
And in my turn, he's going to run over and kill that Chaos Lord.
Yeah.
On his own.
On his own.
And I'm going to give him a name.
Yeah.
There he is.
Right, so I'll move those Marauders.
Okay, and then we're gonna do the hero phase
be...
and combat. The combat phase.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be quite dead over here. Archaon's going to claim that, but the good thing is, if Archaon claims that, at least I know he's not moving anywhere for the rest of the game.
Yeah. That's kind of why I took Marauders in.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hit you with wave after wave after wave of Marauders.
That's alright, I can take Marauders.
Yeah, you can. But yeah, as you can imagine, Archaon will be going first.
Really?
Yeah. only bravery 5 and they lost 8.
So the big bull, the last guy, last man standing from over here, has killed the war shrine. 2 wounds left. He's got his eye on that lord. Archaon's mopped up in the middle. The Huskard, well, the beast devoured the marauders. You score 1 point for the middle
And 3 points.
3 points for that. So that's 4 points, taking it to
8 points to 3.
to 3. Now let's work this out. I'm going to get 3.
So that takes you up to 6. You need to kill that lord.
I need to kill that lord this turn or I've lost.
Yeah.
If I kill that lord this turn...
So that's 6. So that becomes 8 to 6. Then you go to priority. Your turn. I think you still need to kill Archaon because you'll get 4 for that. Archaon will get 2 for that, which will equalise in turn
You'll get
4.
2 and 3, won't you? So you'll get 5 points for Archaon now if he stays there.
Yeah.
So you're going to get 5 more points.
But you'll get 4 and 5.
And I'll get...
So that'll win it.
I'll get 9. So if I can kill the Sorcerer Lord this turn, I win.
Yes.
Unless Archaon thinks, bugger this, I'm ahead, I'm going to kill him before the last turn.
That might be the way to play it.
That's the way I'd do it.
That would be the way to play it, which means you want to put Mornfang into him.
No, it means that I want to screen.
Okay. Yeah.
The ring of Mornfang.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, so we've got a clinch critical charge. We need a 5 because of the entangling terrain. We need a 12, which we don't think we're going to get, but
It might.
they might. There are things can be done anyway. We can charge into Archaon. We can go over there. It'd be daft, but we'd really want in the double turn. That's the long and short of it. Charges, we're going with the bull. Needing a 5.
Yeah, there we go. You get the 12.
He's in. So that's 12 impact hits.
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna kill him.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's gonna kill him on its own.
Come on, lucky 6s.
Yeah, only needs 1.
Oh, there's 2, 3.
Dead.
Dead. Yes. So that's good. We needed that. Then we're going to go with the Mornfang. A 12 would be ideal. No, 4. So.
I mean, do you want to put them into Archaon?
I don't believe I do. Funnily enough. I don't believe I do. I think they're giving him a decision to make. I think he'd rather go after the Huskard.
Yeah.
But if he goes after the Huskard, I'm getting that objective with my Butcher. Well.
I need to do some maths, but yeah.
What do you want, Chicken Dog? Chicken Dog wants peas, but she's going to have to wait. Right, so that's done. That's failed, so it's just here. Mm-hmm. So he gets to pile in. He might as well pile in, because you're going to pile into him. So he's going to go into there. He's got the extra attack on him. So he's got 4 because he's the unit leader. He gets an extra 1. And he gets a bite.
Does he?
Oh, 2 bites, yeah, because it's +1 attacks. Yeah. So 3s and 3s. Come on, he's the beast. He's the beast.
This is where the Marauders die.
Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4 at 2 damage, 1 at 1 damage.
4 at 2 damage. So 4 at 2 damage. 6 in the unit. That's dead.
Dead. There he is. So, if one of the Patreons who hasn't yet got a hero would like this guy to become them, there he is. This is him. Anyway, that is turn. I score 3 points.
Yes.
Taking it to 6 points to 8. 8 in favour of Archaon, because Archaon is the only model left. But he could take out my army.
Right.
But we've got a critical Right, come on, I'm giving Notorious the chance. Here it is.
Here we go.
It's the dice. 2.
Yes.
Oh,
Got
no.
it.
So, what you doing?
I'm taking it.
Taking it. Okay, we're going to come back soon. So, Archaon didn't want to be on his own. He was feeling lonely, so he's brought on some friends.
The Marauders have answered the call of Archaon.
That's another set of Marauders. Is that 3?
No, I think that's 4.
4 sets. So
I've summoned the unit of Marauders every turn.
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's only 75 points worth.
Yeah. So it's 300 points.
Yeah.
It's 15% of your army.
I guess.
But you're needing 2 9-inch charges.
Yes.
So Archaon to
Archaon's
go in.
the important one.
Yeah, basically, if Archaon gets this and kills him,
That's game.
it's pretty much game, unless the Maw
Unless
eats
the Maw
Archaon.
can kill him.
And the Maw.
And the Maw.
Can go wild.
And the Maw
Roll
could
loads
go
of
wild.
4+.
I do have a 4-up spell save though.
Yeah, well, that'll probably stop it.
Yeah.
But yeah, here's the 9.
Yeah,
Let's
here we
see
go.
it. That's a 10.
That's a 10.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. And then the Marauders have basically the same charge to make into the Slaughter Priest.
Yeah, but they only need to roll a 2 or something to get
They only need to roll...
a 2.
Yeah, it is a 2.
Yeah, anything but a double 1.
Anything but a double 1. So, yeah,
There it is. So
there
that's
it
a
is.
13-inch charge.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think we need to lock. I think Archaon's going to mince... Well, it gets to attack first, but you are on a 3-up save.
Yeah.
So I don't think that it's going to do much. And then you're just going to cut it up.
Yeah.
So yeah, we looked at it, and I think Archaon scores this turn.
Yep. And then
Won't die. You'd think he'll get 3 points, and the most I can get, even if the Butcher gets off there and gets on, is 3 points. So yeah. But we'll see. We'll see this fight and come back shortly. Okay, so the Huskard is no more. Slanesh marked Archaon is dirty. 6s. Oh, I was re-rolling once to all my saves.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Oh, well. Such is life. So, yeah, he's gone. So he scores a point, taking it to...
9 points to 6.
9 points to 6. So, I'm in effect now going to have to get onto that objective so I can dispel this.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be within 6 of here,
Only within
but
6,
over
yeah.
3. So, let me just check.
Oh, no, that should fit.
Yeah, it will
Yeah, I
do.
thought.
Oh, crikey.
So, yeah, you'll be fine.
So I'll put him wholly within 6.
Yeah.
So, he's now not in combat, so I can get him onto the objective,
Yep.
and I'll score a point.
Yes.
I need to kill Archaon with that unit
To draw.
I mean, I'm going to do my stuff up here first.
Yes.
I do get to do
You'll be able to
2
cast 2
spells
before dispelling.
before dispelling.
Yeah.
So I'll be on 2 spells with my +1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then even the bull can't save me now.
No.
So, right then, we're going to go through the hero
Marauders
phase.
might still run in and kill the Butcher as well.
No, they're going. I'm going to maul them off.
Are you going to maul them or are you going to maul Archaon?
I'm not mauling bloody Archaon. No chance. Okay, it's the big play. They're in. They've done 2 impact hits. He's now no, one of them was saved though. So he's now taken 3 wounds. 17 wounds. We've got +1 attack on him from the spell. And we're re-rolling wounds.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to spend my other command point to make him re-roll wounds.
Archaon's got piling and attacking when he dies.
Oh, has he got that? Oh, well, it's alright, because if he dies, I don't mind. I don't mind. If he's dead, that's the least of my worries. Unless these marauders come and just kill him on the last turn as well.
We could do it.
So, there we go. We're going to roll it off camera, I think. In fact, yeah, because one-handed.
Yeah.
There's going to be
a lot of stuff.
a lot of
Move
attacks.
Stuff around as well.
Yeah, so we'll do it off camera and see. In fact, I might just leave it up here and zoom it in, and we can at least see it.
Yeah.
See the joy, because it's game this, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that stone circle up there where the butcher is, it's going to have to be. Right then, so...
Oh, this one.
Yeah, I'm going to do it here. So, I'm going to pile in.
Excuse me.
To make sure we all get to it.
Yeah, that'll get them all in. Just about.
Yeah, so it's going to be 4 attacks each for the riders.
Yep.
So that's 24.
Yep.
3s and 3s.
Mm-hmm. And re-rolling wounds. And re-rolling 6s to hit.
Re-rolling 6s to hit.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if we can do that here. So, crikey, I'll just move him out of the way slightly.
Yeah,
where
where
he
it
is.
is.
There's a lot of 6s.
And 1 cocked. Yes, that one's fine.
So, these are misses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's 1 there.
This is re-rolls because there were 6s.
Mm-hmm. So that's fine.
And then we need 3s. I don't think he dies. Cause what, you want a 3-up save?
Mm-hmm. No reroll stuff. That you don't need any rerolls.
Jeez.
That's a bit good.
Oh, yeah, I get rerolls.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No rend, 2 damage. By every right, you should fail 4 of these.
Yeah.
16. No rend. 2 damage. Come on.
Come on.
Threes. There's a few.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oof, that's 14.
14. He dies. You've still got the tusks.
The tusks, yeah.
He dies.
Right, yeah, by every account,
Archaon
Archaon must die. But then it's going to come to the Marauders.
If the Marauders can kill the Butcher, I mean, if
still
you
win.
get priority, you draw.
Yeah. If you do, though.
If I get priority and they kill the Butcher, I win.
Right, so this is 4s and 3s, rerolling 6s.
Yes.
Oof, again, a lot of 6s.
That's not quite as good either. 6, 7. But then you've got more dice to roll, don't you?
No, this is all of them.
Oh, it is all of them. Okay.
Right, so let's just take out the misses first.
Yeah, that's these 3.
Yeah, because these only hit on a 4 instead of...
Yeah.
No, that's not. Okay, so we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. God, they're good, these, aren't they?
Now you're rerolling wounds as well, remember?
Yeah, 3s.
Again, not really needed.
So, yeah. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
And this is a 4-up. Here's your range 1.
Friend 1, yeah. Oof.
He dies.
He dies.
Oof. Oh, maybe not!
My life.
What's the damage?
2 each.
2 each?
Yeah.
He dies by 1.
Is that all?
I only failed 2.
Wow. Did you not roll... Oh, you didn't have a command ability to reroll 1,
No command points.
Oof, dies by 1. The Mornfang. Glory. Jeez, 6 Mornfang buffed on the charge. Oof. Right. So...
Oh, he gets to pile in an attack now.
Yeah, he kills them, doesn't he? Go on, get your own back.
Yeah. Payback time!
So, in the death throes, Archaon killed 3 Mournfang and put 1 on 1 wound. So that was pretty impressive. But now, it comes down to the big one. It comes down to the priority. We're going with Scotia.
Here we go. Got it.
Oh, so the Marauders have a chance. So in that last round, in my turn 4, the bottom of 4,
You score 1 point.
I score 1 point.
Brings up to 7 to 9.
7 to 9. So the Butcher needs to survive this slave's turn with just these guys.
7 Marauders.
7 Marauders versus a Butcher on 7 wounds. Yeah.
Butcher should survive.
He should survive. If he survives, it's a tie.
Yeah.
And we didn't choose auxiliaries, so it's going to go to kill points.
Again.
Which
Which
so,
again.
there we go. So why don't we just quickly, we'll
Yeah.
play it out. So we'll do it on camera, the last turn. So it's going to be, the charge is going to be successful.
More than likely. So I'll keep away from them.
There's the man that everybody wants to see.
I know, I'll just...
Look at this, look at him. He's an angry man. He's not getting in.
Come on, there we are.
Yep.
So we're not on untangling.
Nope.
So we can't fail the charge.
Nope.
So I get 10.
Just go into the Mournfang instead.
No, I'm not going to. Hi. There we
Okay.
are. 7.
So seven of them. The 2
14
attacks each.
14 attacks.
Okay. So
12, 14, but it's only 4s and 4s with no rerolls of any kind. I do have a command point, but it's not going to do anything.
let's see it.
Alright, here we go. This looks decent.
He's not dead. He's not dead. I can feel it in my water.
Oh no, he's not dead.
He's not dead.
But he does have to survive your turn.
You just have to survive my turn.
Well, for 3
The
more
Mournfang
times.
are going to come and do that.
Yeah, they are. Cool. So he does 4 wounds to them. No
4
range.
wounds. So 5 ups. So takes 3. Oof. God, he's so bad. Right, he's going to hit back. I don't have to show that on the camera, surely. He's taken 3. Okay, so 2 damage was done. He bites. 3s and 3s. Yeah, another one, no rend.
Okay, so that's
So
1.
that's 3 dead. Come on, fail the battle shock.
Bravery 5. Lost 3, so 1 or 2, they're fine. 2
Oh,
run.
2 run. Oof. So I think
Yeah, no,
we
it's
can
gonna be a draw.
confidently say that the Mournfang or him, in fact, he's going to do it. He's going to come in, he's going to kill those last 2 Marauders, and it's going to tie. It's a good game, sir. That's close.
Yeah,
I think you made the right play, though, going for my
I had to.
thing.
Otherwise, you scored 3 and 4 points.
Yeah, it was the only way you could have done it.
Yeah.
But no, that was tight. That was good. So, what do you think about the Ogres? We've already had our curry, so we're not retiring for curry. We had it between Warcry and this. So what we're thinking, Ogres. First time you've played them here?
Here, yeah, I do like the ogres.
Yeah, I think...
Bloodgullet I like the Bloodgullet. Magic, I had some seriously spicy unbinding.
it was
You should have
ridiculous.
controlled the magic.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Archaon was not
Archaon
for it.
failed 2 unbinding rolls the entire game.
That +1 attack's a good one.
Plus 1 attack, an amazing spell.
Yeah. I think my combo was to put
And
+1 attacks and then to put the
wounds.
the reroll wounds and the...
+1 to hit.
Well, no, the mortal wounds on
Mortal
6s to hit the additional one. So
Yeah.
there'd have been 2 attacks each bites, doing
Sixes,
mortals
yeah.
on 6s. So I like them. Yeah, I think it'll take me a little bit of
Do you
time
think
to get
you would
used to it.
Change anything?
I think I'd change lots of things,
Yeah,
but it's just what I had, isn't it?
yeah.
The only other models I've got painted and based is a Gorger and a Scrap Launcher. That Scrap Launcher is going nowhere near the table. Unless you take...
I could take skull
Demon.
cannons.
Well,
If I
No.
take skull cannons, that's a fair fight.
no, they just need Horde. They're only good against, big units.
Yeah, but so do skull cannons.
Yeah. I think we just leave them. We'll agree to leave them. Both of us will leave them.
I'll take a list with a skull cannon. You can take a list with the scrap launcher.
Yeah.
It'd be funny.
I enjoyed playing them. That was good fun.
And maybe the rest of my list might be bloodthirsters.
Well, that's alright, yeah. You want to take someone that likes depravity. But think.
Yeah, no, when I do get it Slaanesh on the go, that's going to be fun.
I think it's my heroes I'm the most worried about here.
Mm.
All of the heroes, they're on a 5-up for the Butcher, the Slaughtermaster, and the Firebelly.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, you can add one to the Firebelly with the spell, and you can get the Butcher on a Balewind and get it on terrain, so he was on a 3-up. Even so, they're pretty squishy. They're not tyrants.
No. I think you might benefit from having one tyrant.
Mm.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was going to get rid of the Mournfang and Huskard and fill it up with another load of bodies, but those Mournfang was so good.
Give you an extra hammer.
Yeah.
I mean, you buff up the 12 bulls, they'll blend most things. You buff up the Mournfang, they'll blend most things.
Yeah, I just have to remember that the heroes are not tanky. They hit 7 wounds with a 5-up save's pretty squishy if you get stuff in. It was only really the pot that kept that Butcher alive, and I didn't even remember straight away. No. Because they killed the Marauders who ran in, and then healed 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, but no, it was a good game. It was, well, close as ever, so it's a draw, but it's a draw in the absence of auxiliaries. We'll say it's a minor based on points. But
because my entire army's dead.
Yeah, plus 4 units of Marauders.
Plus 300 points worth of Marauders, yeah.
But you don't get points for that because they're summoned, so they don't count. But no, that was really good fun. So I'll hopefully play them again soon. Maybe now you know what they play like, you could pick something specifically to play them.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know what you think. You can even play one of them armies. Play the trees.
The trees would be interesting.
Someone wants us to play Winterleaf, they said.
Okay.
Might be quite nice to do a Winterleaf list.
That's kind of up my street.
Yeah, Durthu exploding 6s. Ooh, filth. And Dryker. I mean, Dryker with all those attacks, 20 attacks in melee, exploding on 6s. Ooh, that's dirty.
I'll see if I can. In fact,
yeah, take the book with you. Yeah, take it with you. Write a Winterleaf list for next week.
Winterleaf list. Yeah,
we'll do that. That'll be good fun. Right, well, anyway, folks, thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed it. If there's anything you want to see, let us know.